Up until now, you've had two options for marking your gender on your passport, male or female. But a third option could make it harder for you to travel to certain places.
You can now mark your gender with an X. The first passport with this gender designation was just approved today. NBC2's Gage Goulding is walking us through how making that small change could have a big impact on your travel plans.
It's a small change with a big impact. This little letter here designating the gender on a passport can now be an X. That's because not everybody identifies as a male or a female. The right to be gender neutral is their identity.
Joy, absolute joy. You know, this is a huge milestone for human rights.
Kat Dusterhouse is an LGBT activist here in Southwest Florida. They identify as gender neutral using pronouns they and them. The option to list X as a gender on their passport is a day that couldn't have come sooner.
I plan to change my passport's gender marker to X as soon as possible.
Before, if you wanted a passport, you needed to provide medical proof of your gender. That means transgender folks had to go by what their birth certificate said, not what they identify as.
You know, being able to just be who you are and say it on your passport, that's big. It's huge. Well, we have not special things. We're getting the things we should have had all along.
While this is a check in the win column for the LGBT community, there still could be some issues when it comes to traveling outside of our borders.
You could run into problems. It's not the United States giving you the problem. It is the other countries that may cause an issue.
Some socially conservative countries, such as those in the Middle East, might not recognize the genders we do here in the U.S.
When you travel, you are subject to the laws of the country that you are traveling in.
C recommends checking with the embassy of the country you're planning to travel to. The government plans on rolling out Gender X passports to even more people early next year. Reporting in Fort Myers, Gage Goulding, NBC2.